Welcome to my video on matrix multiplication with Desmos. In this video, I want to do two multiplications using the Desmos calculator. We're going to do our A matrix here. First row is 1, 2, 3. Second row is 2, 1, 4. And then our B matrix, which is a 3 by 2. First row is 1, 2, then 2, 1, and then 3, 2. Okay, what we want to do before we go into Desmos, we want to think a little bit about what we're doing here. So we've got A, now that's got 2 rows, 3 columns, so that's a 2 by 3 matrix. B, we've got 1, 2, 3 rows, 2 columns, so that's a 3 by 2. Now if we do our matrix multiplication, let's at least determine the size of the matrix that comes out. So we're multiplying a 2 by 3 and a 3 by 2, 3 by 2. We have to make sure these inner numbers are the same. That way the matrix multiplication is defined. And then this is a result as a 2 by 2. So the output is going to be a 2 by 2. Okay, that's kind of a mental check we're going to use when we get our results from Desmos in just a minute. Now B times A is going to be a 3 times 2 times a 2 times 3. Matrix multiplication is defined in this case since the 2's are equal. And then the 3's tell us the size, so it's a 3 by 3 matrix out. So now let's go into the Desmos calculator and do this calculation and see what the numerical values of these two matrices turn out to be. All right, this is the Desmos web page, and we want to click on the one at the bottom there, the little purple one, that is for the matrix multiplication. So the first thing we want to do is we want a new matrix, and then the new matrix is going to be a 2 by 3, so we'll increase the number of columns by 1 and start entering the numbers. So we've got 1, click on that, 2, 3, oh, let's see, that may have, yeah, if you get the little triangle on the right, you know there's a problem. So 2, 1, apparently it interpreted when I clicked it as a number or a fraction. All right, so there's our matrix. Let's enter that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, just like we wanted, a new matrix now. Okay, this one is going to be a 3 by 2, so increase our number of rows by 1. So we've got 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, and 2. Hit enter to lock it in. So let's verify that is 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, they're entered correctly. Now let's do the multiplication. A times B, hit enter, and we get 14, 8, and 16, 9. I don't know exactly that is, we have to trust the math, that is the proper multiplications and additions is done, but it is a 2 by 2 matrix, so that does double check with what we did earlier. So now let's do B times A, hit enter. Okay, we get 1, 2, 3 on the first row, 4, 5, 10 the second, 7, 8, 17 on the third row. That is a 3 by 3 matrix. We're going to trust they did the math correctly. And so we did our 2 matrix multiplications. Well, I hope you got something out of this video, learned a little bit about matrix multiplications using Desmos. It's a very powerful tool. It's great for checking your homework problems or doing a bunch of matrix math if you need it for some other reason. So thank you for watching.